Today marks 1 year since a horrific explosion rocked the Lebanese capital of Beirut. More than 200 people died that day. Thousands were left homeless. 1 year later, loved ones are still waiting for answers and demanding accountability. NBC News foreign correspondent Molly Hunter joins us from Beirut. So, Molly, 12 months later, the blast still under investigation. What do we know? What don't we know? And are we any closer to justice for the victims?
Hey, Joe, Savannah, good morning. That's right. A year later, no investigation, no accountability. And if you ask the thousands of victims, and there are thousands, there's been no justice. I want to just show you where we are a year later. We are right in front of the port, and you can see not much has changed. That is where the tons of ammonium nitrate were stored. You see that Lebanese flag right there at half-mast. And I just want to bring my cameraman over here to show you that all the buildings just bordering the port are still damaged. You see all of that scaffolding, all of that construction work. There is so much rebuilding to do. And it's not just that. HRW, Human Rights Watch, just put out a huge report, you guys, yesterday, directly implicating senior Lebanese officials. Take a look at these findings. They say not only did senior Lebanese officials know that ammonium nitrate was being stored unsafely at the port, but they failed to safeguard the population. Now, they also call on a UN Human Rights Council investigation. And they also say, you guys, countries should sanction senior Lebanese officials. But it's not just HRW and organizations like that leading the charge. It is the families of victims, and that's what we're going to see today. Guys?
Yeah, and let's talk more about the 1 year anniversary. What is planned today to try and mark the day?
Right. So you see there's tons of media behind me. We are expecting huge protests here, tens of thousands of people coming out. People are really angry. Now, we caught up with a young man, a guy named Paul Najjar. He lost his 3-year-old Alexandra in the blast last year. We spoke with him last year. We spoke with him again this year about how things have changed, how he's feeling. Take a listen to this.
What happened on the 4th of August had never happened before. It was... we feel that what came after the 4th of August, despite all of the horror and the trauma and the dead, we really believe that there's a new Lebanon that was created. And really, this is not populism. This is the truth. The unity and solidarity that came together, frankly, makes me feel like I really want to go tomorrow. Like I want to be with these guys, with all of this civil movement.
I think the word is hope.
Exactly.
Now, guys, how much hope there actually is really depends on how today goes. Paul is going to be leading one of those marches, and he says today marks the start of a new Lebanon. We're going to have to see how that goes.